Hello, and this is Jeremy Clarkson here.
And this is Richard Hammond. And this is the Gaz Rover 100 show. And today we're driving the Rover 100. It's almost 25 years old car. And this is actually Gaz's car, and I'm actually in the driver's seat giving it a little test drive. And I do have to say, 100% a very reliable car, and a very, very relaxed and easy drive. It's very basic, which means these days, with technology being like it is, it's less basically likely
Refined.
to refined and go wrong with its electrics.
First of all, on the dashboard,
Yep,
it's got absolutely nothing that you want to know.
exactly. And good thing as well about this car, like I said, basically no electrics. Very
Just be careful with it.
Yeah, very. I'm coming
Put
to
it
a
into
bump at the
second,
moment.
otherwise.
I'm into second gear. That's it. I'm so used to being 6th gear. I'm in 5th gear at the moment. Second gear, but 5 gears. So less electrics. So less lights go wrong with its electrics. It's a very basic. The one thing you do have to be cautious of with driving is it's got no power steering, so you really got to make your effort on your U-turns. We're out in Rover at the moment. It's a very clear road, a very nice dry day, and I'm just going to turn a corner. Yeah, and you can really see how much effort you need to take a corner, but on corner wise, it's not too bad, but it's more in your reverse. You've got to really proper feed the old school wheel through the arms. Just about to turn left. We just looked at the go-karting. Nice cars there as well. And this is almost, in a way, as we pulled in, we've got a lot of looks, because it was almost like an antique to everyone. So this car, I must say, is gold dust. It's recently passed its MOT, which means it's had very good care and been with such reliable people, I must say.
Very reliable people.
Very reliable people. That means, when I say reliable people, then you get when it's in young people's hands, they tend to rag it, tend to do a load of miles, tend to go stupid with it. So yeah, it's had very tender loving care. Very good nick. Look at the dashboard, very basic, so it's all you really need to know, really. It's very nice. It's such a lovely drive. It's very. I could take my grandma in this car, and let's just say she'd be very relaxed, very smooth. And we're just about to turn right, and as you see, we're going around the corner. Oh. Guys, yes, today we had a very interesting drive in a place called Rawton. Now, out here is very quiet, which is very good to give a car like this a bit of a drive and having no distractions or anything interrupting the road. So we look over the car. As you can see, this car is nearly 25 years old. I must say it's in brilliant nick. It's never been modified, which means it's never actually been in a boy racer's hands. So therefore, it's on okay mileage. What is the actual mileage of this car at the moment, I must ask?
The mileage is 28,742.
Brilliant. So it's obviously been in very good hands, very sensible drivers, and if you look at the detail of the car, it's very basic. So therefore, it's very unlikely it will actually go wrong. Hello, welcome back to Rover 100 Gaz. Sorry about the interruption there. We had to cut the camera because we actually had a guest. Imagine he just walked out of nowhere, and he actually stated, "Don't see a lot of them out these days," which is a very good point, because we don't see a lot of these out on the road anymore. It's got very rare. I touched on the last take that the car has little electrics, because a lot of these cars these days do have a lot of electrics, so there's less sunlight to go wrong. Anyway, we get to the point. We're now going to look inside the car and the condition of the actual car and the dashboard. I must say, this dashboard is very basic. I'm actually loving the fact that there's just not a lot of buttons there. It's not like a spaceship. as you see in a lot of cars, like button there, button there. We've got the old school wind down windows, which is another thing that goes wrong in a lot of cars. Mainly, well, ironically, Honda and any other car that has basically electric window. So as we now this is very old school. We've got the a CD player that's gone in. It used to be a tape player. We've got a nice steering wheel. Yeah, basically normal gear stick, old school gear stick, and what I have to say, just look at the back. Very good nick.
Very little use in my seats.
Yeah.
Basically, I've hardly had any passengers in the back since I've had it in the 2.5 years I've had the car. So the condition of the felt, the material is very good.
Brilliant. And last but not least, I don't know if Gaz has got the keys on him at all, but we can maybe have a look at the boot space, and we can have a look at that. Anyone that uses this car and goes a day in shopping, and see how much shopping they actually get in there, because that's another thing with a lot of cars, boot spaces. Yes, so that's a very good boot size. So we can just to say, if you have a day out in Tesco's, you can get your shopping there and anything you need. Or if you are a bit of a boy racer, or a bit of a baser, you can put a nice sort of bass box in there to modify your surround sounds. That's pretty much all I can really say at the moment, apart from yeah, a very reliable car, an old school car, a basic car, very smooth drive and brilliant. And the channel is Rover 100 Gaz, so if you are new to the channel and just view this video, make sure you subscribe to see future Rover 100 content. And that's me, Matt Jandy, calling out, and back over to you, Gaz.